I write this letter with a deep respect for your office and for your position as the First Lady of Zimbabwe. I also write as a concerned Zimbabwean woman and an advocate for social justice who feels compelled to speak honestly about the message that the recent events may have sent to women and girls across our nation. Sabina mashikubulani kwa chinzi open letter to First Lady of Zimbabwe. Yanyogo on 21 May 2026. Then was subscribe or like on the bell icon and Rambirachiti. Your visit to the convicted rapist and murderer during such a highly publicized case have left many citizens troubled, particularly women who live daily with the fear and the reality of gender-based violence. While I understand that compassion and humanity are important values, public actions by national leaders carry powerful symbolic meaning. In situations involving horrific crimes against women, symbolism matters greatly. Many ordinary Zimbabweans will never have the opportunity to meet or speak with the First Lady. Women who are struggling silently with abuse, mothers grieving, daughters lost to violence, and survivors carrying lifelong trauma often remain unseen and unheard. Yet, in this case, a man associated with unimaginable cruelty received repeated public attention from one of the highest female offices in the land. Your Excellency, whether intended or not, this risks creating a deeply painful perception that the perpetrator has become more visible than the victims themselves. At a time when Zimbabwe needs strong national messaging against violence towards women and girls, many expected to see the country's leading female figure standing firmly and visibly with victims, survivors, and grieving families. Instead, what many saw was national attention surrounding the offender. This has caused emotional pain and confusion among citizens who expected clearer moral solidarity with women and girls. As a society, we must be careful not to unintentionally turn violent offenders into public figures whose notoriety overshadows the suffering they caused. In a media-driven world, visibility itself can become a form of status that is dangerous, especially in cases involving rape and murder. Young people observe these moments, communities interpret them, future offenders may draw the wrong lessons from them. Zimbabwean women needed to know that their lives, dignity, and safety remain sacred in the eyes of national leadership. Respectfully, Dr. Gogonyove, a concerned Zimbabwean woman and advocate for social. Thomas Kwanabdanyo Kopangwa in a Pinakuma section medusa of Miro Imo Kulipam this open letter to the First Lady. So subscribe or like, turn on the bell icon.